Hi guys, this is Miss Carly. I am here with your lesson for this week. I did this lesson live on Zoom this morning, but I know some people were not able to attend, so I wanted to post a video of the lesson so you guys would have a chance to do the project. So we made a tie-dye monster. Looks like this. We used a coffee filter, we used markers and white paper, and then you'll also need scissors and a glue stick or white glue. So the first step is to take your coffee filter and spread it out with your hands and then fold it in half. Just once. And then you're going to take your markers. You want to make sure they're washable. And you're going to color your coffee filter however you want, with as many colors as you want, but you want at least 2 colors. I chose black, orange, and purple because I wanted mine to be a Halloween monster, and those colors reminded me of Halloween. But you can do whatever colors you want. The only thing you don't really want to do is write anything on it because the water is going to make the writing run and you won't read it. Okay. Next step, you want to take your water in a paintbrush, or you can use your fingers and let it drip. And you're just going to dab up and down and spread out the water. You want the whole coffee filter to be wet. Because the water is going to make the marker run and look tie-dye. Okay. Once you've got the whole coffee filter wet, you can open it up like this. I'm going to go gentle so it doesn't rip. And then lay it on your paper towel, and we're going to set this off to the side so it can dry. So while that dries, you want to get your white piece of paper, and we're going to draw the facial features on here. So we are going to draw 2 eyes. So for eyes, you can do circles and then do a half circle, and then you can color that in. I'm using black, but you can use whatever colors you want. And then you do the same thing for a second eye. If you want your monster to be Cyclops, Cyclops means 1 eye, then you would just draw 1 eye. Okay. And now the next part is the mouth. So the mouth is a line, and a letter U is one way to do a mouth. If you want teeth, then you do a zigzag line or make some mountains. And then I colored around the teeth so you could see the teeth. So I left the teeth white and I colored around the teeth black. There. Okay, and next is the hair, if you want hair. So I just do a straight line and then some bigger mountains. And you can leave the hair white, you can color it a different color. I'm going to do mine black. And if you go over the line like this, it's okay because we're cutting it out. And then I'm going to do some horns. So horns are just triangles. Nice and tall triangles. Okay, so I got all my pieces drawn. So now you're going to use your scissors and cut all these pieces out. And make a pile of all your facial features. There's the mouth. There is one eye. You want to go nice and slow. Make sure you don't get your fingers. Second eye. Okay. Some hair. And you guys are really creative, so if you want your hair to look different, your eyes to look different, your mouth to look different, that's fine. If you don't want to do hair at all, that's fine too. Okay, so now I get all my pieces. So now what you're going to do, if you want, and you have extra paper, what I did on this one is I glued the coffee filter down to the white paper, but you don't have to do that if you don't want to. You can just glue everything to your coffee filter. But this is probably still a little damp. So what you should do is put the glue on the back of the pieces and not on the coffee filter. And so then you do glue on those. And then once you get all these pieces on, you're going to want to set this off to the side or set it somewhere where it can dry really good. And the coffee filter has a chance to dry. And the marker has a chance to dry. The water and your pieces that you glued on. There you go. Now you have a tie-dye monster. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you next week.